Hey everybody, welcome back to I2Y Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica.
And it's another Disney trivia night. Tonight's theme?
Obviously, look at your shirt. Toy Story.
But not just Toy Story. What specifically Toy Story? You gotta get specific here.
4.
Because, you know, if we do trivia over all of Toy Story, that could get a little hectic, don't you think?
Yes.
It could get pretty wild and pretty crazy.
But I don't know how we're going to do trivia over a movie that we haven't even seen yet.
We discuss this every single time we do a trivia for this. So that's a great thing to bring up, though, because I think a lot of people, when we do these trivia nights about movies that haven't come out yet, they panic and they're like, well, I don't want to be spoiled or I don't know anything. Well, actually, you won't be spoiled. And these are all things that you could know simply by watching the trailers, just hearing things about the movie, things that you know about the movies from their prequels going into it. You know, it's pretty simple, logical stuff. So don't have to worry about any of that stuff tonight when we get into the trivia in just a little bit. So what I'm going to do right now, before we say hello to everybody who's popping into the chat window, is as usual, I'm going to put up our little timer so we know when we're supposed to start. I'm going to bring it up right now. So right up there in the right-hand corner above Jessica, I should wave it around above Jessica like that. Put it over her,
cover my face.
Put it over her face. And right above Jessica there, that is when we're going to start trivia tonight. So you guys have an assignment until then. Make sure you smash that like button, share button, whatever you got to share it out there to invite people in to be part of the show tonight. Make sure you do it. So let's say hello to a couple of people that are here watching right now. I never know how to pronounce his last name. You want to take a shot at that one?
John, welcome.
John, welcome. Dreamers Empire, Dean from the Live Place, thank you for joining us tonight. Glad to see that you're here. Let's see. Alex is here. More Sunshine, please, is here. Lorena Zapata is here. D. Hazel in the house. Armand is here. Welcome. You and Jessica can have your little, teaching of language session later.
Let's recap. Last week we learned that a spade and a shovel are the same.
That was a pretty interesting one, but logically it makes sense though, don't you think?
It does, and I feel like I kind of knew that before, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
So Allie Rose is also here, so welcome.
Good to see you. Wasn't Allie our winner last week?
I feel like she last week was Allie Rose.
Allie Rose. So the winner is here, y'all. So she's here to reclaim her title, or maintain it, I guess you would say. So you can knock her out of the seat tonight. So that is your challenge: is knock Allie Rose out of the winner's circle. I know that sounds mean, but hey, it always makes it a little bit more fun.
So how are y'all's weeks going? Because our week has been a little crazy.
Why don't you tell them about what you... Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you tell them what you've got going on with you?
This week, I randomly had this allergic reaction to food.
We think.
Most likely a food. And
most likely a food.
For the last 3 days, my mouth has been so swollen in the mornings. Like, my lips look like I got Botox. Every morning I wake up, and it looks like I had Botox. And so now I've just got this... Thankfully, you can't see it on camera, but this awful little rash right around my mouth. And it just makes talking super fun because it's really painful.
It's really hilarious.
And yeah, every morning Kyle was like, wow, you still look like that. So finally went, I've been taking Benadryl and it's just localized to my face, but went and talked to a doctor, got some more medications, and hopefully tomorrow morning I'll wake up looking normal. But it's been an interesting week, to say the least.
What is normal though?
What else has been going on in our lives?
Well, I don't think anything major than that.
You filmed a Disney pin haul.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have.
That's pretty important.
I gotta start remembering to put our little thumbnails up here so you guys can see what we've been doing this week. Yeah, so we had a Disney haul that we did for all of our stuff from Christmas to summer, and then I did a smaller version of that for all of the pins because you can't really see them that well in the angle that we do for the main thing. So I did all of my Disney pins. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go over there because I know some of y'all are pin fans. Disney pin trading is an addiction. I have a problem. I know that. And
this comes from the man who was like, I don't know if I want to get into pins. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. And now he's like, I need all the pins for my birthday so I can trade them away.
Let's see. John likes my t-shirt, Toy Story. So I'm wearing this one tonight because I'm wearing my Pizza Planet one when we go see it tomorrow.
No, that's the shirt I'm wearing tomorrow.
Well, apparently I'm wearing this t-shirt again tomorrow now because I thought we could go matchy-matchy and be like cute together.
Okay, we can go matchy-matchy and I will wear a jacket.
I'm just, saying we probably look cute together if we wore matchy-matchy.
People will be like, y'all are freaks.
I mean, who cares? We're all a little mad here, That's the famous
Wrong
thing.
movie.
But, it's the same kind of thing. But I'm glad you like the t-shirt. It's really comfy. Where did we get this one from?
Kohl's, where
Oh,
we
is
get
another-
all of our
Oh,
Disney t-shirts.
It's either that or like a thrift store or something like that. That's where
Or
we get
like
them.
a Disney park store.
Yes, that too. Let's see. D is worried about you and your swollen lips. I was like, show.
It's getting better. Like, I'm glad you can't tell on camera, but ooh, it is super painful for something so stupid. Like,
It is. It looked painful. John says he remembered the first Toy Story movie when he was a kid. Yeah, I think we all do, and I think they did a good
That's
job
the best movie.
of spacing the Toy Stories out to kind of mirror what each generation was going through. Like the Toy Story 3 was the time when we were all becoming adults and we didn't need toys anymore, and so it's the same thing with Andy, so that's why it hits in the feels. And now I'm wondering how they're going to hit us with the feels for Toy Story 4. I've heard some things. I have some suspicions, and I'm worried Jessica's going to cry. For the second time. For the second time this year.
So we just went on a vacation, to Alaska. We talked about this last time, but with my Uncle Andy, and he and his family and his grandchildren, everybody, they're going to, wow, this is super distracting. Kyle.
Sorry about that. I got to pull something up here.
They're all going to Disney World for sometime around Halloween. So they're obviously going to the very scary
Very something.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, something like that. And they're all dressing up, obviously, in my uncle's outfit, because he doesn't, dress up, but he's got a red shirt that says Andy on it, just like the shoes.
It looks really cool.
It is so cool. My cousin actually did it for him, but it's so cute, and I love it because it's actually his name. So
it is.
it's really cool.
I really like that shirt. I'm really jealous. Do you still remember Toy Story 1 from 1994 and Toy Story 2 from 1999? Yes, I do. So here, let's poll the room real quick. But let's get you warmed up for trivia tonight. If you had to pick one of the 1, 2, and 3, which Toy Story movie is your favorite? Right now, I want to hear 1, 2s, and 3s. This will get you warmed up, ready to go. You say 1? How about the 3, man? With the man right here when
the
spoiler
original.
when Andy drives off and leaves Buddy and Woods.
Right, I don't need that sadness in my life.
I'm just saying, man.
I like joy, and I like all the quotes from the first movie, like to infinity and beyond. Sorry.
Actually, that's payback because I actually
Kyle. Why don't you tell them what you did?
So I had the remote in my hand and I was like stretching and like I kind of like did this motion and I ended up like smacking her in the head earlier.
Conked me in the head.
I was so
with the TV
worried
remote.
about her like going insane.
So if I'm a little crazy tonight, if I get a lot of answers wrong, we're gonna say it's because Kyle hit me in the head.
That's just a normal night though, so you'll get them right tonight because I conked you in the head.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We're getting some answers in now. Dreamers Empire says number 1. Alex says number 3. Lorena says 3. D3. John says I picked Toy Story 2. John, I'd probably have to pick Toy Story 2 as well. I love 3. 1's the original, but 2 just for me. I love the whole we're going on an adventure to save Woody type of thing, and you get to meet Emperor Zurg.
I don't even remember that one very much. Why did Woody need to be saved?
Because
he got donated?
He got accidentally got put in the yard sale. And then he got bought by that toy collector who was trying to sell him off for money because, he was part of Woody's roundup.
I guess I just didn't love it. I don't know.
I understand.
The whole introduction of all those new characters felt like too many. Like, I did like when they introduced Barbie and they introduced Ken in the third one, right? That was the first time I saw Ken.
Ken was in the third one, yep.
I thought that was kind of funny. But
Yep. Melissa's here. Good to see you guys. She's from Mouse Talk. Now, I believe they'll be going on shortly in a little bit. So you make sure when you're done watching our stream here that you go on over and check them out as well too. So I think we're about ready to get started with trivia tonight. Again,
I didn't ruin anything.
You didn't ruin anything. That's the thing. Jessica's notorious for asking questions or bringing up stuff that like.
Oh, yeah, I meant to ask you about.
Shh, my child. Shh. All right.
If I'm your child, we have a lot of problems in our marriage.
It's really weird. All right. Again, I ask you guys always to do this. Make sure you smash the like button and share it out on social media and stuff as we get started here. Again, there are 2 types of questions. The odd questions are the theme questions related to Toy Story 4. I'll bring the little media thing up here too, just to remind you. So they will not in any way spoil the movie. They will be not super hard to figure out. So you don't have to worry about any of that. But those are worth 2 points. The even questions are going to be worth 1 point tonight. And those are random Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars related trivia. So everybody got a shot tonight.
Oh, shots fired by your brother.
I see my brothers in here.
Yes, Carson!
You go away, Carson, right now.
No, we need him. We need Carson. Thank you for that.
Mouse Talk, I guess this is Walt on the Mouse Talk account, and Melissa's here as well now. Both of them are here. Everybody's here now. I'm really excited. To Oblivion and your mom. That's hilarious.
To Oblivion
and your mom. All right. And no, spelling doesn't count. As long as we can tell what you're talking about, and sometimes I'll ask for specific things that you might have to be specific about it. So, is that all the rules?
Might have to be specific about something you asked specific.
Yeah, just...
Okay, I think we're ready.
One day I'll have a cue card I bring up with all the rules and stuff. All right, we're going to get this started right now. If I could bring my cursor over here and do the little fancy thing.
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. Fancy thing. All right, let's do this.
But wait, can we get bigger again?
Apparently Jessica's worried about. I think it's fine. We're good. All right. Question number, if I can find it on my phone. Number 1 for the night.
This is going well.
As your first theme question, how many years has it been between the release of Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4? How many years has it been between the release of Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4? Your answers right now. So again, this is one of those where you can do a little bit of math in your head, or you can just start guessing. Either way. Jessica's very close, actually. I'm really surprised at her that she actually was able to get this one. Yes. Which one?
This one?
Yes, that one is correct. All right, answers are starting to fly in already. I have not seen it. And I forgot to say, top 2 answers get the points tonight. The first
Got
2. Who do we have? Oh, Allie Rose right out of the gate. She's and 8 gets 9.
Just like last week.
It's like 8 just sits there in the background and then decides, oh, I'm going to get me some points. There you go.
Doesn't say a word.
Allie Rose and 8 have the correct answer, which is 9 years. Shelby and Austin are here. Haven't seen you guys lately. Good to see you here. So 9 years. It actually feels like it's been shorter than that to me.
I don't know, because I remember when...
I
remember when we went to see it, and...
Did we see it together?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man. It has been a long time then, I guess. All right, so there is your correct answers.
Guess I didn't make an impression on you.
But it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It did.
Question number 2 on the night, worth 1 point. Random question. What Disney park was announced in 1995? What Disney park was announced in 1995? There are only so many Disney parks to guess. And just because I say Disney Park doesn't always mean Disney World. Nope. What Disney park was announced in 1995? Nope.
Okay, last guess.
All right, answers are starting to...
What is everybody laughing at me about?
I don't know, probably. You're just funny in general. All right, answers are flying in, and we have 2 correct answers.
Shucks, I thought that
Dean
was the easy
from
one.
Dreamers Empire and 8. You both get 1 point. Animal Kingdom is the correct answer. Looks like everybody else got that one too.
Well, guys, you're making me feel real good about myself.
1995. See, that was a big gap from it being announced to being built, because 1999. 4 years.
That makes sense. It would take that long.
I don't know. I guess so, but I feel like
if it takes them like 3 years to make a movie, can you imagine theme parks?
I guess so, but it just seems like a long time.
Like a regular person's house takes what, 6 months?
Is that how long it takes?
So multiply this by like a lot.
So you're saying we're like a mini Magic Kingdom? You just expand.
Yes.
Okay.
Our house is Disney World.
I would love it to be Disney World. All right, let's keep moving right along. Question number 3. This is worth 2 points, a themed question. What country does the new toy Duke Kaboom call home in Toy Story 4?
Read that again.
What country does the new toy called Duke Kaboom call home in Toy Story 4? I know it doesn't seem like one that you would know, but you probably could guess if you've seen images of him. Good job. Very good.
You could have phrased that a little different.
I always, you always say I would never phrase them properly. But I can't let you see the questions then if I want you to proofread them.
What is Duke Kaboom's Home country.
What is Duke Kaboom's home country? I can't even say it that way. Let's see. We got 2 correct answers. Alex Brunner's on the board, and Mouse Talk / Walt is on the board. Canada. Oh, Canada. Sorry. All right. Let's see if anybody had any words.
A lot of people got Canada. I mean, everybody commented got it right.
See, I am giving you guys some softballs tonight. They're a lot easier.
We have been watching a lot of baseball in our house lately, there will be a lot of baseball.
Sore spot in my heart right now.
It's okay. The Braves are still
They're
playing.
pretty good. Isn't Keanu Reeves from Canada himself? Yes, I believe he is.
Okay, pause. What is going on with Keanu Reeves? Why is he everywhere right now?
Because he's in John Wick, that movie franchise I don't care anything about, but it's there. He's obviously in this. I mean, he's having a resurgence. What's wrong with that?
He's in what? What else is he in?
John Wick, and then this.
He's in Toy Story 4?
That's who's playing Duke Kaboom.
Keanu Reeves?
I think I probably just gave away a question too. No, I don't think I did. But anyway.
Wait, but we're being serious?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Mind blown, y'all. Just mind blown.
This is almost as bad as when you told me Jonathan Taylor Thomas was in The Lion King.
There are things Jessica realizes sometimes, and she just blows her little mind.
Anyway.
All right. Next. Question number 4. For 1 point tonight. Who was the voice of Mulan? Who is the voice of Mulan? The speaking voice. I guess I should specify, because apparently there were 2 different voices for 2 different aspects. The speaking voice for Mulan. I actually slapped myself when I realized who it was. I was like, I knew who this was all along. I don't know who Keanu Reeves is, but I do know who John Wick is. Well, I think we all know who John Wick is. Even if you haven't seen the movies, you know he's one bad dude you don't want to mess with. Simba. And
there's a lot of people with the same answer, so I'm betting that's right.
Yes. I don't know what 8 was trying to do with his answer, but it's technically correct. More sunshine.
Oh, I bet he had Canada for the last answer and didn't hit enter.
That's
didn't hit
probably
send,
what happened. Yep.
And then typed the new one.
More sunshine, please. And 8 have it correct. Ming Na Wen. She's also in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you didn't know that, she's one of the she's the leading lady in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Which, after hearing her talk, I'm like, how did I not know that wasn't Mulan? D says, I know the singing voice. Well, this doesn't count for anything, D, but tell us who is the singing voice. I think a lot of us know who that one is. D?
We're just going to assume that Jessica knows nothing. So, no, because I would assume that the singing voice was the same as the regular voice.
Not always. Jasmine had a different singing voice, who was actually the same singer for her and for Mulan. But anyway.
Wow. I learned a lot on this show.
You
Too
do
bad
learn
it's
a lot.
useless.
No, it's not useless. This is always useful. All right, question number 5, worth 2 points tonight. Who is the owner of Woody, Buzz, and the gang in this film?
Oh, crap. What's her name?
Shh, don't say her.
It's a her, people. It's a her.
What is the name of the owner of Woody, Buzz, and the gang in this film? Toy Story 4. Yes, D got it right. Leah Salonga is the singing voice. Leah Salonga. Very beautiful singing voice.
Is this right?
I like her better in Mulan. Yes, I do too, Walt. Nope. Dreamers Empire, the girl. All right, we have 2 correct answers. Bonnie, Alex Brunner, and Allie Rose get 2 points tonight. Walt says Donny Osmond is the singer for Shang. Yeah, I think you cannot not hear that guy sing or Shang and think Donny Osmond.
Yeah.
Like it's so Donny Osmond. This couldn't be anyone else. Look at some of these other names. Lisa, Mary, Andy.
I said Emily, so
yeah, but you know
we're not even close.
Bonnie Hunt, is that her last name? I didn't know she had a last name.
No, there's an actress named Bonnie Hunt in there.
I didn't know. All right, there we go.
I don't know.
Sounds
Y'all tell me
familiar.
I'm wrong about everything. So
question number 6 tonight, worth 1 point.
Okay.
How many times has Peter Pan been theatrically released? How many times has Peter Pan been released in theaters? For an easier way to say that. This is one of those where you can just start guessing numbers. You'd be surprised how many times it is. Nope.
Higher or lower?
You just gotta start guessing. Nope. She was gonna go. She started at 3. She went to 2. I thought she was gonna go 1 and 0. I was like, well, we know it's not 0.
Well, I'm just gonna stop.
No, you can keep going.
I'm good.
All right, let's see. We got answers coming in right now.
Apparently, all of them are wrong.
One or there's one in the ball. A couple in the ballpark. 10,000 times, Walt says.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that.
Never.
I never know who to believe and who not to believe on this.
No, we got a lot of answers of 4, a lot of answers of 7. There's only a couple of people that have been near it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 are not correct.
You're just gonna like flat out give it away there. Keep guessing.
6? Is that right?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, 6 is wrong
D
too.
says 1. I mean, that's not the worst answer in the world.
1 through 7 are incorrect. Go higher.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, we know it's not 0. It can't be a negative number.
What if it was 0? What if it went direct on video?
Obviously not a half of a number, so...
Alex and More Sunshine, please, has one in there. Let's see if we get any more answers. I have seen the correct answer. Let's see if anybody else can come up with it, which is this number really surprised me on this one. And there it is. More Sunshine, please, and Melissa. 9 times Peter Pan was released theatrically. It's really cool. Like, I just didn't know that they got to do that often.
That just seems excessive.
Like, for instance, Avengers Endgame is going to be re-released so that they can beat
Avatar.
Avatar.
I need to ask you about that. Are you going to go watch it again?
You know, there's supposedly new things in there. I kind of want to be part of the move to get it over Avatar. I don't maybe. I mean, it'd be great.
Oh, that's why they're doing it?
Yeah, because it's not going to beat Avatar.
I thought they said because they got new post-credit scenes.
That's why it's not post-credit scenes. They're going to put new footage in the film.
No, they said post-credit scenes.
Well, maybe they'll put it in there. But what I'm saying is that's why they're doing it. It's not for the new things.
I've already seen it 2 times. I can't see it again.
D is amazed by 9 times. I know. I was shocked by that. 9 times that it was released into theaters. That's how much.
Seems very excessive.
No, but just think how much of a classic it is. It's amazing.
But 9 times.
All
That's
right.
more than once a decade since this movie came out, right?
Kind of, yeah. But
Well,
you know,
definitely.
they release like the old Star Wars movies sometimes in the theaters. You know, they do it for other things. Mouse talk. Kyle, on your left. You know what that's from?
Nope.
Captain America and Falcon, all that kind of stuff. That is Walt. That is one of the best moments in cinematic history. I'm not going to go on that rant tonight because we don't have time. We got trivia to do, and you guys got to get to your show in a little bit. But one of the best moments ever. Seen it 3 times. Carson says, "Get on my level, Jessica." She's seen it twice.
Ugh.
3 for me.
I've invested 6+ hours into that movie.
And it was 6 hours.
I'm just saying. I don't even know that I've seen some of my favorite movies that many times.
Question number, where are we at? 7 for 2 points tonight. What characters will Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele be playing in Toy Story 4? These are very easy answers. Even if you don't think you know it, you've seen them. What characters will Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele be playing in Toy Story 4?
I don't know their names.
We're going to go over Jessica's answer here in just a second. Great moments in history, but just the American parts. It's just like
The Sam the
Eagle thing.
What's his name?
Sam Eagle.
Sam Eagle, not Sam the Eagle.
Dean, that's an interesting answer. I need more specific. There we go. There's the specific answers I was looking for. Allie Rose and 8. Ducky and Bunny are their names. They are carnival stuffed animals. Jessica said stuffed animals, blue and green. The duck was yellow. I never heard of a green. Well, they are green ducks actually. But anyway, there you go. Ducky and Bunny.
Look at what your brother put.
What'd he put?
I don't know the names, but is it the stuffed guys?
This is the stuffed guys.
Thank you, Carson. You and I are on the same wavelength.
Dee says she didn't know who those people are, but now you do.
They're hysterical.
They're very funny people.
In real life, they're hysterical.
Drew from the Main Street Journal's here. Good to see you. You might be late, but there's still time to catch up, my friend. Thanks for joining us.
You can always beat me.
That's very true.
You only have to get one question right to be ahead of me.
Very easy to do. Question number, where are we at?
8.
8 tonight. For 1 point, what Disney park opened on June 16th, 2016? What question?
What question?
What Disney park opened on June 16th, 2016? 1-6. It opened on June 1-6 in the year 2016.
Wow, you are just...
Trying to make sure they don't hear 6. 16. Nope.
I quit.
There are only so many that you can guess, though. You can keep trying.
Here, read
The
these.
Plush Rush. That's
Read
going to be
these.
funny, Drew.
Are these the same? This one?
That one, no.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There you go. What Disney park was opened June 16th, 2016, and we had 2 correct answers. The first one being Drew from the Main Street Journal. You're on the board now. And 8 gets Disney Shanghai. That feels like it was a lifetime ago, and it's only been 3 years. It's crazy. One day we'll go to Shanghai, but not for a while. Disney Tokyo. That's like so generic, Carson. There's 2 things in Tokyo. All right. Question number 9 for 2 points. Who is producing the music for Toy Story 4? Who is producing the music for Toy Story 4? Very familiar name.
This?
No.
Don't know.
More Sunshine, Please said Disney Venus. That's going to be the next. So they got Disneyland out in Tokyo. They've got Disney Sea. They're going to come up with Disney Sky. Now they're going to go to Disney Venus or Disney Space. That would be fun. Disney Space theme. Let's see. Answers for who produced the music for Toy Story 4. Dreamers Empire and Allie Rose. Randy Newman. Yes. Same guy as all the other Toy Story. I don't think we could have a Toy Story film without Randy Newman singing You Got a Friend in Me or something like that. So I'm sure he's going to have all new music that's going to make you just cry. Maybe it'll make Jessica cry for once.
Doubtful.
All right, good job, guys. Let's keep rolling up right along, and we'll do a score update after this question.
I think the last movie I cried in was Titanic.
No, you got teary-eyed in, what was this movie we just saw? What was the movie we saw? We just saw that you got teary-eyed in. What was it? Oh, Aladdin. When Jasmine started singing, you got a little teary-eyed. I saw it.
No tears fell, though.
No
So
tears
that doesn't
fell.
count.
They kind of welled up. That's it. Question number 10. Free point here, really. In honor of Father's Day, which just passed, name a Disney character who is a father. Go. Name me a Disney dad. First 2 to do that. Yes, there you go. Good job. I'm interested to see which one. Like, this is, everybody's like screaming in their heads right now. Oh, that one. And I'm going to see which one they're typing. I know probably like the top 3 that are going to be said.
The one I said?
Yes. A certain other character and a certain other character. I'm just really interested to see what people are saying. I think everything is getting...
Oh,
yep,
there we
that was
go.
enough. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, we got the first 2 already. Alex and 8 get the point with Goofy and Mufasa. Is Donald Duck a father?
I thought he was an uncle.
I mean, I guess we could get technical and say he's a father figure to his boys who we've never seen
I don't know
the...
that he's a dad, though.
It's a father figure. Bob Parr for the
Who's
Incredibles. I think Mr. Incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Zeus, Drew says. That's some pretty good answers. I'm surprised that people got outside of the Mufasa Goofy box with Zeus, Bob Parr. I literally just have too many in my head, Ali says, and can't think of one simultaneously. I know that was the funny part. I could hear like all of your brains exploding and just saying, "Oh, I can't think of it. Let me write it down." Yeah, I thought he was an uncle too, Main Street Journal. I thought, well, I guess we could consider him a father though.
Well, Dreamers Empire also said uncle that we're right.
Oh, okay.
So.
There you go. All right, so score update real quick. Let's do the scores update. Allie Rose has 7. 8 has 8, ironically. Dreamers Empire has 2. Alex has 5. Mouse Talk has 2. More Sunshine Please has 2. Melissa has 1. And Main Street Journal has 1. Still anybody's game. Allie Rose is fighting hard to fight 8 off to keep her title from us. We'll see if she can do it. Question number 11. For 2 points, which character do we reunite with in Toy Story 4 who was missing in Toy Story 3? Which Toy Story character do we reunite with who was missing in 3? Yes, good job. Her cat is slinking in here. She's about to come creeping in here. It's kind of creepy.
Lucy.
I'm very glad that they brought this character back too, to be honest with you, because I missed this character. I almost said the pronoun, but you would give it away, kind of.
Maybe not.
Remember back in the olden days when I used to be good at trivia? D, you're always good at trivia, but you know what? You're an even better moderator, which is why you're just like the best person ever. Let's see. All right, we got 2 correct answers. Alex Brunner, and 8. Bo Peep is the correct answer. I found it interesting that they chose to get rid of her in 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was kind of weird.
I'm sure they had their reasons. Maybe they knew they were going to do a 4, and that's why they were setting it up. Who knows?
Or maybe they didn't know they were going to do a 4, and they were like, her character can be.
I guess she really didn't have a presence that much in 2.
Yeah.
She was really slightly important in 1, but I'm
Let's
glad.
say 1, she was kind of important.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
That's the kind of job I want. Like, I want to be the voice actor of Bo Peep. You sometimes have to be there, but most of the time not.
Well, she's got to be there a lot in this one, though.
Yeah. Come here, Lucy.
All right,
Cat
question.
wants to come play.
Tell her to come on up. Question number 12. For 1 point, what is the name of the mountain that is located in the Fantasyland area of Disneyland? What is the name of the mountain that is located in the Fantasyland area of Disneyland?
Oh, well, that's easy.
Is it? Oh. It's also a ride, but people know it as this name for the mountain. You should know this. No. That's a mini. The answers that are written down that you guys can't see are just mind-boggling.
Oh,
sometimes.
I was very close, if that's correct.
Yes, you were. That's why I saw the M part and I was like, all right, 2 answers in. 8, and Alex Brunner with the Matterhorn is the name, and it's the Matterhorn Bobsleds, I believe, is the official title for the ride.
You know what I'm going to start doing?
What you can start doing?
I'm going to get a whiteboard and write on it so y'all can see my answers. You can either go with
That's
it or not.
That's a great idea. That would be hilarious, and you should reveal your answer first.
Right. And
What's what we're going to do?
You can either go with it or not and take a chance and see if I'm right.
No, you don't. You reveal it after just so we can see what your answer is.
Oh, I was going to say reveal it immediately.
You can't give away answers and things like that. Allie Rose says she's from Massachusetts, and she says since she's from there, it's the Matterhorn, not the Matterhorn.
Oh.
So this is our cat Lucifer, if you've ever wondered, if you haven't met her before.
She's been on the show a lot.
Her name is Lucy, but she's got an attitude, so we call her Lucy Fur, thus Lucifer.
She's sweet though. She likes to be on camera.
She's a little girl. All right, enough of the cat.
She's purring.
She is purring?
Yeah.
Let me hear. Yeah, it's true.
See? She's like, yeah, I want to be on trivia. I'm good at this.
All right, question number 13 tonight. In what year was Toy Story 4 officially announced?
Well, you said 4 years ago, and it's 2019, so...
In what year was Toy Story 4 officially announced?
Oh, wait, you said 4 years ago. That was for
I haven't given away the
park
answer to
or
this one.
something.
In what year was Toy Story 4 officially announced? This is when they publicly said, we are making Toy Story 4. There are always rumors and things like, they've been rumoring an Obi-Wan Kenobi film forever. But they've never done it. All right, answers flying in right now. D is just enthralled with Lucy.
Yes, because Lucy.
That's her answer. No correct answer yet thus far, folks. Unless I have something wrong, because I've seen a lot of a certain answer. And there we go. Allie Rose and 8 have the correct answer. 2014 is when Disney made an official announcement. Announcing they were going to make Toy Story 4. Much to the chagrin of fans around the world, everybody was like, no, please don't make Toy Story 4, because 3 was the perfect ending.
It really was, though.
And while I agree, I also think that this, from what I hear, hit you just right.
Do you think this will be the end? Like, this is enough.
Yeah, this will be.
I mean, I like them, but...
They've already said that they're not doing sequels after this one.
Okay, good. It's kind of like Shrek.
But
I know Shrek's not Disney, but There were a lot of Shreks.
Give it like 10 years, and then they'll come back around and do them again.
I don't think so. That's too much.
Not Toy Story, but they'll probably do Incredibles. They'll wait enough time for like the Incredible kids to grow up.
So is there going to be a Toy Story show on Disney Plus?
That's a great question. I don't know. It's a great question.
That'd be a cute little show.
It would be. All right, question number 14. For 1 point, what was the title of the audio cassette that Peter Quill listened to in Guardians of the Galaxy? What was the title of the audio cassette that Peter Quill listened to in Guardians of the Galaxy?
I could draw it for you. I know the colors that are on it.
What are the colors?
Red on the little thing, white on the outside, and then gray.
It's not bad, actually. What was the name of the audio cassette that Peter Quill / Star-Lord listened to in Guardians of the Galaxy? I'll give you a hint. It was given to him by his mother. That light is back again.
Yep.
That dark.
Well, it's the same time as last week. If we would be able to move back up into our bedroom,
we will be
or the
soon.
Office
soon. There we go. I'll take it. More Sunshine, please. And 8, Awesome Mix, or Volume 1, but it was titled Awesome Mix. Just generally. So we'll take that. More Sunshine and 8 have the answers. Very good job, guys. All right. It looks like we've lost a lot of our players right now. I don't know if we had an audio connection issue or something like that. So you guys have just increased your odds of winning. Or
it's just a really hard question.
It was.
And so everybody was like, "See ya."
I'm out of this thing. All right, question number 15. What is the name of the spork that Bonnie creates as a new toy in Toy Story 4?
What?
What is the name of the spork that Bonnie
you said sport.
creates into a new toy in Toy Story 4? That's 2 points. Worth 2 points. Good job. I was really hoping you'd get that one. That's an easy one.
I already gave myself the point for it.
What is the name of the spork that Bonnie creates into a new toy in Toy Story 4? Let's see. You got one answer in, and we'll see if we get a second one as well. There it is. Alex Brunner and Allie Rose. Forky is the answer. I always find it interesting who puts an I-E or a Y on the end of like Ducky, Bunny, Forky.
I would have spelled Forky with an I-E, but...
Either way, it's right. We'll take it either way.
Yeah, well, I've seen it written and I knew it was Y.
More Sunshine, please said Gorky first, which is...
That's awesome.
It sounds gross, Gorky.
Isn't that like a term for throwing up? Like, you gork?
I don't know. D, is that a British term for throwing up? Who knows? We need to know the British term for throwing up tonight. No. That's what we need to know. She says, I like Gorky too.
Okay, D, what's the British term for vomit?
More Sunshine, please.
Curse
my
my
thumbs.
Wait, you type an F with your thumb? How are you typing?
Well, I could see it. Look, there you go, like that.
But if you're typing like typing...
I don't know.
It's your index.
Don't make fun of their typing abilities.
I'm just trying to figure out. I don't have... My thumbs are not very dexterous. Question. That sounds like dextrose. That's why it sounded weird. Anyway, moving on.
Question 16 for 1 point. What jewelry company just opened up on the Disney Dream cruise ship?
I don't know.
What jewelry company just opened up on the Disney Dream cruise ship? See, this is one I try to mix in everything. Disney parks, Disney history, Disney cruise line, Disney people.
More Sunshine, please, is on his phone. Yes, that makes way more sense. Okay.
There you go. So, on the phone.
Not judging anymore.
Hey, we don't judge how you watch this. We're just glad that you're here. That's all that matters.
Is this the correct answer?
It is not.
No.
What jewelry company just opened up on the Disney Dream cruise ship? So this is one of those questions that's relevant news. Again, I always try to remind you that an easy way to figure out answers for this is to pay attention to news throughout the week, current events for history stuff throughout the week, and just, what a topic might be.
I'm guessing all of those answers are correct.
Yes, they are. More Sunshine, please. And 8 have the correct answer. Tiffany & Co., I guess is the official title. But
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Tiffany & Co. / Tiffany's is the correct answer. Good job, guys. 1 point for each of you. Question number 17. Second to last themed question tonight. Jared. He went to Jared.
I said Pandora, so...
At least you tried to tie a Disney into it. Question number 17. What actor in Toy Story 4 will posthumously? What actor will posthumously reprise their role in Toy Story 4?
I don't even know what you're trying to
So,
say.
what actor who has passed away will still have their voice role in Toy Story 4? An actor who's passed away still has their character.
Carrie Fisher?
This is not Star Wars.
I know. That's the only person I know that died and then was still in a movie.
Carson had a good answer. Not sure the Infinity Stones for the last one. Carson, I'm not expecting you to know jewelry there, buddy.
We kind of are less concerned that you don't know.
Yeah, it's true. Answers are starting to come in, and we have 2 correct answers. Alex Brunner and More Sunshine, Please. Very good. 2 points for both of you. The famous, the infamous, and late Don Rickles, who was the voice of
Mr. Potato Head?
Good job. Did you really just guess that?
Yes!
So they're used, just like they're doing for Star Wars Episode 9, they're taking footage that they didn't use from the previous Star Wars films for Princess Leia, so they can keep Carrie Fisher in it and not have to replace her. Same thing here. I'm guessing Potato Head has minimal lines, and then...
Look at what D wrote.
D, that's hilarious. Rick Pickles. That's just
what
hilarious.
A name.
That is hilarious. That's too funny.
If we ever have a child, we should name him Rick Pickles Loomis.
Just for D. Just in honor of D's answer.
What would you call him? I think I'd call my kid Pickles. That's a great
Tommy
nickname.
Pickles like Rugrats?
Yeah, but that's not Disney either, so we
That's
probably
not.
can't discuss it.
I'll give a pass for Rugrats. All right, question 18 for 1 point tonight. What Disney Channel original movie starred the Jonas Brothers? What Disney Channel original movie starred the Jonas Brothers? Juan, where have you been, buddy? Have you just been lurking in the background and just now answered? Or maybe this is the first time I've seen you. Saving Mr. Banks is the first answer he throws out. Not quite. Not
I don't
quite.
even know what that was for.
I think that's just his go-to answer, which one day it's going to be hilarious, Juan, when you pop in here and it's
you're right.
It's just like 8 who pops out of nowhere. I think he knows that, and 8 just decides to wait.
Aw, shucks. Yeah.
Alex Brunner and Allie Rose, Camp Rock is the correct answer.
I was really close. I put High School Musical. It's a music thing.
I don't know that you were that close, but
They have singing.
that's true.
I haven't seen either of those movies, so...
All right, final 2 questions of the night. Here's your last theme question, your last chance for 2 points. In what year was let me rephrase that. In what year was Toy Story 4 originally set to release into theaters? In what year was Toy Story 4 originally set to release into theaters? This will be one that people are like, hi everyone, just work. I was at E3 now getting ready for VidCon. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you know what E3 is? It's a video game convention thing. It's not up your alley.
Is this right?
Nope. Answers are starting to come in. I have not seen a correct 1993.
Before the original.
Toy Story 4. I hope I said that correctly. All right, we got some answers flying in. I have seen a correct answer, and we have 2 more. Sunshine, Please. Man, on a roll. And then Alex Brunner, 2017 was when it was originally set to release into theaters. Not to bring up controversies and stuff like that, but that's when the whole John Lasseter issues came up, when he got into some trouble, some inappropriate behaviors apparently. Then the original writers of the story had some issues with it was a whole mess, which is why it kept getting delayed. And now we're here in the best Disney movie year of all time, basically.
Yeah.
Aladdin, Lion King, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man,
Endgame.
Far From Home. Just wow. All right.
What about Captain Marvel?
And it's included in that. It's fine. Captain Marvel's good. We don't hit Halle Rose 1850. It's a little before the time of movies.
Yeah.
I don't even think the talkies were there yet.
Fighting wars, making movies, it's all the same.
Last question of the night, and we will reveal our winner. What was the name of the Great War that happened between Star Wars Episode 2 and Episode 3? What was the name of the Great War that happened between Star Wars Episode 2 and Episode 3?
Can you get my pen?
Nope. You made your bed. You can lie in it.
Oh.
The name of the Great War, conflict,
Wait,
battle.
it happened between the two movies. How do we know about it?
Because they reference it in both movies. There's been other things about it. And there it is. Alex Brunner and Allie Rose get the final points of the night. 1 point apiece. The Clone Wars. Very good. You knew that Star Wars question was coming in there somewhere. Even if it's the last one, it's going to be in there. All right. So, Jessica, want to do a quick tally?
Sure.
Above the points tonight. This was... What?
We have a tie.
We have a tie. Oh, we have a tie. Would you like to reveal who our tie is between?
Alex and 8.
And 8? Really? Allie Rose? Are you sure?
Alex and 8.
I thought Allie Rose was up in there. All right.
She's down by 2 points.
So we got to come up with a trivia question off the top of our heads right now. Everyone is game to answer this one, but Alex and 8 are playing for the win tonight. So, do you have an idea of one you want to ask, or I can try to come up with something really fast? What do you think?
Can we ask something we've already asked, like way long ago?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, ready?
All right, Jessica has the floor. Ready yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
What are the names of the 3 kittens in the Aristocats?
They have to get all 3?
All 3.
Wow, she's playing hardball, y'all. Y'all can never say that I am mean to y'all.
This is super easy. We've done this question before.
What are the name of the 3 cats from the
3 kittens.
3 kittens from Aristocats.
Duchess's children.
Does spelling count?
Nah.
Okay. I remember on our video we did for this, I got the first 2. That last one.
Yeah, you were like, oh gosh.
I can hear the typing into Google right now. Everybody's like, "What's that last one? What's that last one?"
I feel like one of them's super easy because all of a sudden this one has become popular in Disney World.
Again, everyone can answer this one just for fun, but Alex or 8, whoever gets this one first is the winner. More Sunshine Please is out. This is fun. Thanks, guys. Phone's about to die. Thanks for being here, and you did really well tonight, Sunshine. Thanks for being here so much. 7
points.
It was very, very well done. You came on real strong at the end. Hope to see you next week. Marie, Toulouse, and Berlioz. 8 is our winner. Again, well played, sir. Very well done. Congratulations. You
Good
are the
job.
winner. Allie Rose gave you a run. So here's your final standings. In first place, 8. Second place, Alex. Allie Rose right behind them with 3. And then the other scores for the night, Dreamers Empire with 2. Mouse Talk with 2.
Wait, you didn't tell how many points they had.
That's fine. More Sunshine Please with 7. Melissa with 1. And Main Street Journal with 1. Well played, everybody, tonight.
So 8 had 16 points. Alex had 15. And Allie Rose had 13.
So we have our winner. Congratulations. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I want to encourage you, if you haven't, make sure you go over and hit that subscribe button. We are on our mission to get to 1,000 by June 30th, or the end of June, basically. It can be to that last minute on the clock. We are we're at 961, I think, right
962.
now. 962.
38 away.
We are 38 away. Tell your friends, tell your family. We want to reach that goal. We have 10 days, basically, to get there.
Ooh,
and I
here's a
believe
question
that we
from
can
D.
do that. Oh, D
This
has
is
a
critical.
question. Jessica, where do you put rubbish?
The garbage can.
Oh, no.
The trash.
The trash? I feel like this is going to be one of those, like...
Is it going to be the rubbish bin?
The rubbish bin. But anyway.
Also, I love that I stumped Alex, and he wasn't expecting that question.
I know. It was a good question on your part. Good job. Okay. So, yeah, make sure you guys
No.
check all that out.
Where do you put
Garbage?
garbage?
Where do you put...
Where do you put garbage? In the garbage can.
I don't know. I don't know where this is going.
Trash can.
The
In
trash
the garbage! It's garbage! Unless
right.
it's Kyle and we keep him around.
While we wait for that answer, let me do the spiels, all the stuff. If you haven't, go over to the channel. Make sure you check out the videos we did this week. The Disney haul, the Disney pin haul. Got a vlog coming out tomorrow. And go back and watch the rest of the vlog series. All that good stuff there. Jessica's got a weird look on her face. What is this?
You put rubbish in a dustbin? What? Okay, so I thought rubbish was everything that's garbage, like banana peels and everything. Is a dustbin like a dustpan? Like when you sweep and you sweep into the dustpan?
How about you two have your like little session?
I'm just confused. What is a dustbin? More than dust.
Next time on I2I, we will have British language lessons with D. Hazel. That's what we'll do.
You know what we're going to bring back?
What?
Or bring Alabama lessons.
Alabama lessons?
Country talk lessons.
Country talk. Would you, did you, didn't bring your dip, would you, did you?
Well, I'm just thinking, I bet maybe Dee doesn't say a buggy when she goes to the grocery store. She doesn't push a buggy around.
Before we lose complete
she know what Piggly Wiggly is.
All right, I can already feel the people like tuning out already. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, make sure you go over and check out Mouse Talk. They're hanging out right now on their channel. We hope to see you here back next week. I'll just tell you what the theme is next week. Spider-Man Far From Home.
Your favorite.
Next week. Come ready to play. You will be my hero if you win next week. What else should they be doing?
Well, obviously go see Toy Story 4 so we can talk about it.
Yes.
But if you haven't already, obviously please subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends like Kyle said. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram where Kyle does a lot of fun things and I'm there sometimes.
And come join our Disney community over on Facebook, our Facebook group Disney Through Your Eyes, where you can keep the discussion going. That's all we have for you in this edition of I2I Disney Through Eyes. But until we assemble again,
may the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.